CKJ Crypto News, or should I say CKJ Ripple News. Shout out to the Ripple community. You guys are amazing. Pretty much here on the live stream today, I started something new. You know, here on CKJ Crypto News, we're always starting something new. I like doing Twitter recap. Twitter recap on Sundays. Just seeing what the Twitter community, the Ripple. We have one hell of a community on Ripple. And I like to highlight some of the members of the community, see some of the hard work they're doing. Plus, I uncovered a huge tie-in with Earthport, MoneyGram. We might touch on that a little bit more. I did just do a video on it prior. The Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation is starting to gain traction again after I covered that the other day. A few articles about that, about the Moji Loop. A few articles about that came out also again. Like I said, once you realize the foundation being built behind Ripple, you realize that no FUD can stop Ripple. Ripple will be number one, that's for sure. They're currently working with banks and regulators, and that is what is taking so long to get the party started. But like Brad Garlinghouse said originally, we have been working with regulators since day one. No other digital currency can say that. No other digital currency can boast of the relationships and the partnerships. Ripple will be number one, mass adoption 2020. Let me say hi to the amazing Ripple community. Mr. Miyagi, what's going on, my Ripple brother? Good to see you once again. Oh, hold on. Move some stuff around here. Okay, let me see. Miyagi, what up? How you doing, sir? Junkies, good morning. How you guys? Richard Lamb, good to see you, Richard. How you been? I haven't seen you in a while. Morning peeps. Miyagi sent you a Twitter DM. Thank you, Miyagi. I'll check for that. Nick, hi CKJ. How you doing, Nick? Mayhate Kimmel Edraw. Hi everyone. Bikerful. Pound that like button. Yeah, please everybody smash that subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and smash that like button to help support CKJ. We have one hell of a community over here in Ripple, and it's going to be great to have you on board. That's for sure. LJ, how you doing, mate? Ever since I found Ripple, I've had a smile like this every day. That's for sure. Chucky Loco, yo CKJ, just here for a few minutes. Damn homework, yeah. I'm glad you stopped by for a few minutes. That's for sure. A few minutes is better than no minutes. Greg Heaton, XRP equals extra rations for pickle. You're right about that. Somebody said in the comment yesterday that because Pickle kept on coming to me, they said he probably every time he said Ripple, he thought you meant pickle. Miyagi Junkies, you're still not a mod. Jack the Ripple. What's the news for first day of Q3? Yeah, that's right. It is the first day of Q3. Wow, I'm excited about that. This is what I'm telling you. We're really going to start seeing huge developments in the second half of 2018 here. From some of the stuff I have read, that's for sure. Hold on, let me see where we at again. Okay, Action Crypto Harris, you changed your picture. Caught you live. Good morning, my brother. Crypto Investigator, how come so many live streams? Because I'm just getting started, and I love live streaming, Crypto Investigator. Chucky Loco, he got my mic, looks like dope. Looks dope. King Blue XRP, what up CKJ? What up King Blue? Catherine Sandman, good morning from Melbourne, Australia. Shout out to all my Aussies in Australia. Good morning, Catherine. Welcome to the live stream. Pleasure to have you on board. King Blue, you the man, my friend. Thank you. Nick, come on, XRP. Pokerman, yo, Mr. CKJ. Nick Acaro, hello. Action, CKJ number one. Eve Leland. Leland, your shirts are on the store. How are you doing this morning? My fiance or my girl put up a girl's shirt of it. It actually looks really good. A girl version and a guy's shirt version. She wanted me to text you last night, but I was like, nah, it's late. Plus it could have been like the setup, you know. I'm not saying hey I got access to texting some female through anyway. So I said I'll talk to her tomorrow anyway. King Blue 213 XRP on St. Jude's now. Oh yeah, shout out to King Blue. I'll talk about that in 1 second. King Blue, I got you. Good morning Sky Pilot, Charlie West, Dilly King Blue, Dilly Richard Lamb. Sorry, been taking care of my pops. He got lung cancer and ended up in the pneumonia. He's doing better now. Oh, sorry to hear that, Richard Lamb. I'll pray for him and hope for a speedy recovery. Junkies, it's no biggie. Meow. Shazam, hey from Hey, Shazan from India. Hello, Shazan. How you doing? Black Sun, what up? Kevin Rockwell, good morning, CKJ. Hope all is well. Life is beautiful. AKB, North Carolina Mountains, what up, CKJ? What up, AKB? Black Sun, Florida, Jayville, Jacksonville in the house. Bo, good morning, XRP. Jack the Ripple, you have a strong voice. I know, I just woke up. My voice is deeper in the morning. Well, I didn't just wake up, but it's still early. New sub, CKJ. Thank you, Black Sun, for that. I appreciate that. Leland, already ordered. Oh, did you order the guy one or the girl one? Not that it matters, but thank you so much for ordering the shirt. Sandy Pozo, what's going on, Mr. CKJ? What's going on, Miss Sandy Pozo? Some real guy got my shirt a few days ago. Thank you, some real guy. If you guys, if you want me to highlight you on the store, on the show, and you take a picture of you and your shirt, I'll show you an example of what I mean. I love highlighting the community. This is actually what Sunday is for me, kind of. I started a thing called Twitter Recap. I'll cover some important news articles, but I just want to catch up with, show you guys what's going on in the Twitter community also. That's why Twitter is an amazing place to be for Ripple News. So many people to say hi to. Hold on. Richard Lamb, appreciate it, bro. Oh, no problem. Doug, what up, Doug? Good morning. I was mad. I missed your live stream yesterday. It was in the family. Oh, well, you made it now. Dirty Sprocket Bike Shop. Shout out to Dirty Sprocket Bike Shop. CKJ Sup from Arizona. Been watching all your vids still. Thank you. Middleway, good morning, CKJ, the community. Hajim, hello from Qatar. Christos Pizzas. Hey, man. Hey, Christos. How you doing? Uh-oh. Manny MVP in the house. Where the hell you been, MVP? Douglas, Rosell, Mario, Walmart to World. Is that MoneyGram or Walmart doing their thing? Oh, you see, I uncovered that right there last night. I'll touch on that 1 second. I pretty much uncovered that MoneyGram is already using Ripple technology, but they're using it in where the hell are they using it at? They're using it somewhere. Let me see. MoneyGram teams up with Earthport to use Ripple tech and remittances for Romania. So pretty much MoneyGram's already using Ripple technology in Romania. So that really proves to me that the Walmart to World relationship is Ripple technology, because the thing is, they're going to use this technology in Romania first because there's less regulation there. And if you notice, why is Ripple always partnering with these third world countries and utilizing this technology in these other places? Because two things. One is there's less regulation. They can test it and see if it's good. And number two, well, I guess that was both 1 and 2. Number one is there's no regulation. And number two, they can test it and see if it's good. So I pretty much uncovered that the Walmart to World, with the video right here, it pretty much says that MoneyGram is already using Ripple technology somewhere else. So they're not going to use Ripple technology here and then not use it here. That doesn't make sense. So I cracked that one. Anyway, you have a good, let me see. Dude added XRP to my, hold on. I just don't want to miss nothing really quick. Okay, Walmart to World. Mario, how you doing, Mario? LJ, lots of whiskey for the strong voice. I can't wait till my Ripple mugs come in. I ordered me a couple more Ripple mugs last night and a couple more shirts. I want to wear a different shirt every day for every different live stream. Guy wants to wear it to the gym. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the gym after this live stream myself. Dirty Sprocket Bike Shop. Dude added my XRP to my ledger, and man, that was scary feeling this. You wild, Dirty Sprocket. What did I miss, bro? Nothing. We just started. Sandy Pozo, Mr. Sandy. Oh, I'm sorry. Don't get it twisted. I'm sorry, Mr. Sandy. Douglas, have you gone over the JP Morgan Stanley report of XRP? Believe it or not, I kind of glanced at that article. Second, Dirty Sprocket. Let me see where we're at now. Most definitely the bot shop sleeping better at night too, I bet. Most definitely. Derek Holmes, homie. Roger K, what up, CKJ? Hachi, hello, what up, Miyagi? Okay, I think we covered everybody that's in here. Alright, first things first is I do got my super chat hooked up. You can click the money sign down here and support the channel. I will love you forever, and Pickle will love you forever too. Me and Pickle and Miss CKJ, she'll love you. Now, Miss CKJ will love you if you purchase a shirt from the store. I pretty much let her keep the money from that because she starts, all you do is YouTube. I'm like, baby, you can keep all the money from the shirt store. She's like, make more videos. So that works out great there. Order my XRP coffee mug today. Thank you, Sky Pilot. You're the man. Pimp Daddy Justin, when is the price going to go up? I'm telling you, one day you'll never ask that. The price is gonna blow the lid off the roof. That's for sure. Uncle Buster, what it do? What it do, junkies? All right. Quick recap, or basically, you can follow me on Twitter, CKJ at CKJ Crypto News. If you guys don't have a Twitter, I seriously highly recommend one. It's amazing. Oh, did I tweet that? Hold on. Shout out to the winner of the 50 XRP. First things first, last night I gave away 50 XRP for the retweet of the store. Let me see. Go to following. Let me reset this. Last night I gave away 50 XRP to the winner of, where's that? It's going to be here somewhere. Oh, right here. Congratulations to the winner of the 50 XRP. It's Wallet Behanis. Also, their name is, let me see really quick. I just want to give him a shout out. Oh, iZombie XRP. iZombie XRP at Wallet Behanis. They won the 50 XRP last night. Thanks everybody who did the retweet on the crypto store. I really appreciate that. You guys are amazing. Oh, Mr. Sandy Pozo, thank you for that donation. I really appreciate it. Let's give CKJ Super Strat a try. Whoop, whoop. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that. That means the world to me. Like, seriously. It makes it, I love it. And Pickle really thanks you too. He's been getting the best milk bones that money could buy. All right, so last night, pretty much for guys that just tuned in, last night I pretty much ran it down that oh man, I found a bunch of stuff this morning. It's ridiculous. This is just really quick. Last night, MoneyGram teams up with Earthport to use Ripple Tech for remittances to Romania. So basically, when I was in Walmart yesterday, you're all familiar with this right here, the Walmart to World, which is the brand new fees. Just before to send upwards of $2,500, it would cost you $100 to send money like that. So now they got new fees: $4, $8, $16 to send upwards of $2,500. So everybody is like, if you Google Walmart to World and Ripple, the only thing that comes up is a bunch of articles that says, hey, this must be the partnership, but there's nothing really written in stone. I think I got closest to possible of the next best thing is this right here. MoneyGram teams up with Earthport to use Ripple Tech. So basically what I'm saying is MoneyGram is already utilizing Ripple technology, but they're using it in Romania. So basically, and then we ran across a whole bunch of things. So then how I found out that they're using it is, if you look at right here at the bottom, there's really small writing, and that's this right here. And so then I Googled all this. MoneyGram is authorized to do business in all 50 states, New York, by New York's Department of Finance. But what's crazy, once you Google all this with the license ID numbers, it starts bringing you back to digital assets and Ripple. So then I realized that they're licensed through the same agency that Ripple has its bit license. So then I put that connection together, and then I really punched in a bunch of articles that basically says that in the early days they were disputing because they thought MoneyGram would have to get additional license. They thought MoneyGram would actually have to get a bit license. But then they came to the conclusion, no, that just Ripple needed the bit license to team with MoneyGram to do the cross-border payment or, money transactions. So I tied that all together last night. That's last night's news. Just want to give you guys a recap. Walmart to World, and my belief is that it's definitely Ripple technology. I mean, they're using it in Romania. So basically, bam. Thank you, Sandy, for that. You are the man. Love the live streams bringing quality information to the community. Thank you, Mr. Nice Guy. You are a nice guy. Cast high people must be a dumb question, but I need to ask. If one buys XRP, what's the best way to maximize the units of XRP bought, or does it matter? How do you, via Ethereum or Bitcoin? I think, you can actually purchase your XRP straight from Uphold. But what I do, a lot of times I send, Litecoin from Coinbase you can send it to GDAX, or you can send it to Binance. And I mean, you're going to end up wasting like $1 or $2 along the way, but it's a pretty good way to get it. Or like I said, you can just purchase it straight from Uphold. Kyle Stewart, hey Kyle, how you doing? Hey CKJ, how are you? I'm marvelous. CKJ, what up, brother? Another crypto trucker pioneer, came from Texas. I've been into precious metals for a minute now. I'm into XRP through Uphold. Enjoy your XRP newscast on the constant. What up, brother? Another crypto trucker. Okay, another crypto trucker in the house. Shout out to Crypto Trucker. Shout out to my truckers out there working hard to move inventory across the world. I know it's a hell of a job. My older brother's in the fire company and actually drives a truck. So I know what you guys go through. That's for sure. Thank you for your hard work. Crypto Justin, hey, just got on. What's going on? What up, Crypto Justin? I've been seeing you all over the place, dude. I got an eye on you, Crypto Justin. That's for sure. I got an eye on you, man. Junkies. So one Coinbase find, then the Binance and buy. Yep. Coinbase with find, then go to Binance to buy. Yeah, actually, a lot of people still do it that way. Walmart is using Xcurrent if they are using Ripple. Pimp Daddy Justin. We got a lot of Justins. Well, Walmart is using Xcurrent if they're using Ripple. Hey, if they're using Xcurrent, Xrapid, Xvia, Moji Loop, guess what? It's a win for Ripple. That's how I look at it. They're gonna start with one product, and guess what? It's gonna lead to Xrapid for sure. And believe it or not, I'm gonna do a little bit more research on that. Xrapid needs 5 pairs to support the coin. Jack to Ripple. How much XRP would you need to be a multi-millionaire? I don't think you're going to need that much, to be honest. I believe the price is going to be insane in the future. I did an article, or I tweeted an article about Tesla yesterday. People would have invested in Tesla in 2010. It was like, I don't know, $20 a share, and it's like $300 and something a share now. So your $1,000 would have turned into, I don't know, it was some high number, like maybe $30,000 or $50,000 or something like that. So I believe it's going to be very similar with Ripple. We're going to see huge gains, all kinds of gains. Cheers, community, you rock. Kaz, Pimp Daddy, a lot. Pimp Daddy, I'm already packing. I went on all in XRP. Morning, y'all. Good morning, Josh 4x4. Gemini 75. Good morning. Shout out to Gemini and the family gathering. I seen that on Twitter. Eve, the huge supporter of the community. Sorry I'm late. Eve, what time is it where you're at right now? Sandy Pozo, what's insane? What's insane? Triple trailer trucker from Nevada here. Whoop, whoop, detailer. What up, crypto pioneers? Pimp Daddy Justin. Okay. Okay, so anyway, new thing is oh yeah, really quick. We do got the crypto store. Only reason I'm showing it now is because I uploaded my logo up here. We do personalized crypto shirts. Everybody bought the Ripple Army shirt. I bought the Ripple Army shirt. Oh, and look what we got right here, Leland. Leland, your shirt made the Ripple Wall of Fame. The Ripple Wall of Fame. Here's your shirt right here. Hold me like I hold XRP. Actually, that shirt looks a lot better than I originally thought. I really like that. I might have to buy one of those also. And you go down here, page 2. And actually, this looks a lot better from the cell phone. I was playing with it last night. It's all about XRP, baby. He bought that one. Who else we got? We got Walski in here somewhere. Oh, here's Junkies. Junkies bought one. He's on here. So pretty much when you get a personalized crypto shirt, you can DM me what you want, and your shirt will go on the crypto store. Hold me like I held XRP. There's a new one. Hold XRP. I told her to get rid of that damn Tron shirt. I don't want that on my store. What the hell's the matter with her? Down with Tron. Only Ripple. Ripple's #1. So oh, it's about 1800. What time is that? 1800. What the hell? Oh, that's right. Them foreign times, y'all use like a 24-hour clock or something. I like to make it to 30K XRP just to be safe. Mr. Sandy has one hell of a goal there. 30K XRP, you're going to be more than safe. You're going to be like filthy rich. That's for sure. Filthy rich. Junkie, 6 p.m. Okay, 6 p.m. Word. So here's the thing, guys. I mean, I'll be honest with you guys, like, I'm really considering start streaming early in the morning, maybe before work, do like a morning kind of news thing, and have coffee with Joe with coffee, crypto talk in the morning, because the thing is, it's different time zones all around the world. A lot of time I stream night. I mean, come on. It's the same thing I was saying last night, like, this is an amazing opportunity. I love it. I love Ripple. I love the community, and that's why I'm going to highlight the community a little bit. That's for sure. So anyway, let me see what we got going on. There's a new video that came out. This Dr. Tree just retweeted. Oh yeah, let me show y'all something first though. This is amazing. You guys know that I've been covering the McKinsey Co., the Federal Reserve, the Faster Payments Task Force. So anyway, I started doing a little bit of research today. And really quick. So anyway, MoneyGram teams up with Earthport. Now notice this is from 2016. But then if you go all the way down here, I thought this was kind of interesting. Here we go. Where we at? Okay, right here. All right. Earthport. Now, if you go to this one right here too, really quick. And this is an old article too. Ripple Labs and Earthport announced global partnership. Now, with this article right here, just remember that. Right here, MoneyGram teams up with Earthport to use Ripple technology. Well, Earthport is already connected to so many huge banks. Ripple Labs and Earthport announced global partnership. But then if you go down to the bottom of this article right here, I found something kind of interesting. The firm, which already has a relationship with large global banks, including Bank of America, Merrill Lynch, HSBC, and Standard Chartered. So pretty much we already see that Earthport already has a relationship with Bank of America. And this kind of goes to, I think, Crypto Justin just said something. Bank of America, Merrill Lynch, HSBC Standard, and Japan Bank. So Earthport already has a relationship with all these huge banks. Now we know Ripple already partnered with Earthport. And Earthport is saying that they're going to use the Ripple technology because it's amazing. Now, so basically, I've been saying Ripple is already tied to every large financial institution. Oh, shout out to Black Hammer in the room. What's going on? Earthport has teamed up with Ripple, and Earthport already has a relationship with so many large financial institutions. What I'm saying is Ripple already is working with every financial institution there is. That's for sure. Now, what I thought was really interesting, this article is from 2016, and here goes McKinsey&Co. Now, you guys are maybe familiar with McKinsey&Co. from all my Federal Reserve research. McKinsey&Co. basically chose Ripple as the only enterprise solution or the only solution for the Federal Reserve for Faster Payments Task Force Mass Adoption 2020. But then I started saying, damn, well, hold on, why is McKinsey&Co.'s name popping up on all this old stuff? So McKinsey&Company estimates the annual global payments revenue will increase a relatively stable rate of 6% during the next 5 years, exceeding $2 trillion by 2020. So McKinsey is saying by 2020, it's going to exceed $2 trillion. So then I got to thinking, well, hold on. Is McKinsey&Co. tied to Ripple more than I thought? Because the Federal Reserve hired McKinsey&Co. So anybody that's been watching my videos for a while, they're with me to this point. I hate to go through every article to prove what I'm saying, but just bear with me. I'm bringing the news accurate as of right now. Damn, shout out Eve with the donation. Oh, you're wonderful. Thank you, Eve. From Walski, his wife, and me. Friends through life, tough through life. Oh my gosh, Eve, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. From Walski, his wife, and me. Yeah, shout out to Eve too. I seen after I sent Walski the $10 in Litecoin for the baby because Walski's wife is pregnant. Shout out to Walski. He's a hell of a member in the community. And actually, I'm gonna blow Walski up today on Twitter. I'm gonna try to request that everybody follow him today. He's a really good guy, really asset to the community. Matter of fact, I'll show y'all a picture in a few seconds because we're gonna do the Twitter recap. For now on Sundays, I'm going to do the Twitter recap from Monday to Sunday to highlight who's in the community, what's going on in the community. So shout out to Eve. Thank you for that. You are amazing. Like, you've been more than supportive, and now you're donating too. Black Hammer, Michael K. Let me just see if I missed anybody else. No joking, got only 5K. 5K is a really good amount, McGall. Escobar. David White, good job this morning. Hello from Stockton, California. Shout out to Cali. Shout out to White. Damn, you guys. Escobar, Sova, Lupo, what do you think about 20K from Kung Fu Nerd? What do I think about 20K from Kung Fu Nerd? Me personally, I like Kung Fu Nerd, and I like this 20K prediction. The thing is, Kung Fu Nerd is a big dreamer. He dreams of Kung Fu Nerd. The thing is, if you watch Kung Fu Nerd and you understand how he operates his channel, that's Kung Fu Nerd. Like, Kung Fu Nerd is different than me. Kung Fu Nerd is different than DM Logic. Kung Fu Nerd is different than Jungle Inc. Everybody has their own way of doing things. If he wants to say 20K and he wants to dream it, hey, dream it. I would like to see 20K. You know, is it possible? I'm not here to say it's possible or not, but I like Kung Fu Nerd, and I like the way he works his channel. He does have like a kind of a, you know, he has like a different kind of sense of humor, but he's a good dude. His intentions are well. like I meant to say something like that. So no, is it like outlandish? Maybe was it clickbait? Yes. Now, is it possible? With Ripple, anything is possible. That's for sure. XRP populist, yo CKJ, what up, bro? And not to mention, I talk to Kung Fu Nerd every day. Like, he's a good friend of mine, that's for sure. Tony Minato, what's up, Tony? How you doing? Yo CKJ. But I talk to all YouTubers every day too, though. So you know, what do you think about? He is multi people in here from Holland. Shout out to Holland. Multiple people in here. You from Holland, Black Hammer? Monero, laugh my off, English only. Yo CKJ, what up, populace? You got me. You got more than that. I seen your hand. Uncle Buster, not donating today, bro. You got me and my wife a couple of shirts. XRP. He said not donating today, bro. Uncle Buster, you wild. Jay from Holland. Brian C. Uncle Buster, it got me to 500 to get me to 20K over time. There's too much money in the world and the markets are huge. I loved it. Roger K, Ohio in the house. Shout out to Ohio. King Kung Fu Nerd is a great community member. I like him. Did y'all see Kung Fu Nerd's video? So anyway, McKinsey&Co. Holy smack. MVP coming through with the donation. Finally got your super chat. Yeah, MVP actually has been with me since like under 1,000 subscribers. Like, thanks big time. If anybody hasn't subscribed in here yet, please subscribe. We got one hell of a community. So anyway, McKinsey&Co. I'm like, damn, this is the same guys from the... Shout out to MVP. Thank you for that donation. I really appreciate it. If you guys could give $1, $2, $3, 10, 20, like any donation is highly appreciative. Trust me, like I love it. Thank you guys. So like, trust me, that donation right there is just as much as any other donation. Like, I love it. You guys are amazing. Shout out to ETH and MVP. So anyway, I started Googling McKinsey&Co. Let me see what I got. So anyway, if you Google Earthport too, Earthport has a lot of tie into big banks, and we know they're partnering with Ripple. Here's Earthport, HSBC, cross-border payments, delighted multi-year contract with HSBC. Earthport partners with Kotak. Earthport partners right there. Here's a report from Earthport, HSB payments and cash. Earthport cross-border payments, and we know this is all partnerships through Ripple, basically. Let me move on. I'm gonna find y'all the one thing really quick. Hold on. So this is from, let me see. This is what I found. Let me see. Let me go down here really quick. I think this is from McKinsey&Co. right here. I found a bunch of stuff from McKinsey&Co. working with Ripple since like way back when. Damn it, why didn't I? Let me go to my Twitter really quick. This is why I like tweeting the articles too, even though they're old, because I can find them easy. Okay, McKinsey&Co. right here, why banks should invest in payments and infrastructure. So McKinsey&Co. was hired by the Federal Reserve, and they're actually working with Ripple. Now, if you go to this article right here, and this is what I want to show you guys. Like McKinsey&Co., all the banks, Federal Reserve, Faster Payments Task Force, Steering Committee, BAFT, they're all working with Ripple. Why the hell is this thing just popping up? What's the problem here? That's not really low. Anyway, McKinsey&Co. why banks should invest in payments. And I actually think that's this article right here. If you go down to right here. Okay. Who benefits from blockchain efficiencies? The biggest beneficiary of blockchain technology over the next decade will most likely be companies doing cross-border payments. Yeah, I told you. Here it is right here. The beneficiary. Shout out to the Black Hammer 69. Man, I love that name too. The Black Hammer 69. 69. That name, never mind. I'm not going to say that. Shout out to Black Hammer. Thanks, dude. I really appreciate that. You're the man. You are the man. This is right here, but basically what I'm saying is, what I'm trying to explain to everybody is McKinsey&Co. has been working with Ripple since before the Federal Reserve, and the Federal Reserve hired McKinsey&Co. McKinsey&Co. picked Ripple as the one that's in leading. Out of all the proposals, there's like what 20 proposals left, and the Federal Reserve hired McKinsey&Co. to pick which proposal is the best for Federal Reserve. And you know which report McKinsey&Co. picked? They picked Ripple. Now, if you start Googling McKinsey Co. and Ripple and McKinsey & Co. and payments, McKinsey & Co. has been working on payments since like 2014. And so it's really ironic that Federal Reserve would hire them. But this is even more ironic. You're going to find lots of McKinsey & Co. stuff on the Ripple Insights. Like, all these guys are already working together. That's what I'm saying. It's huge. Shout out to Gemini with the donation. Thank you big time for that. You're amazing. Thanks for the content. Happy 4th of July. Thank you. You're so amazing. I really appreciate that. It's not impossible. Nothing's impossible. Thank you for the donation. Detailer XRP on sale today. Oh, I haven't looked at the price today. Who wants to buy a new AR? Need more XRP? Uh-oh. Violence. Nah. Daniel Martinez. Ripple is life. Damn right. The business beneficiary of blockchain technology over the next decade will most likely be companies doing cross-border payments. According to a recent report, McKinsey & Co., the worldwide payment industry will exceed $2.2 trillion. Now imagine what the worldwide payment industry and Ripple being utilized for X-Current, X-Rapid, and we're talking $2.2 trillion by 2020. So what would that put actually XRP? I might have to ask Kung Fu that one. I'm like, Kung Fu, do a calculation of $2.2 trillion by 2020. What would that equal out to each XRP? If you're listening, Kung Fu, we need that information. The number that could grow if financial institutions act to the curb and high back offices costs in managing traditional cross-border payments. McKinsey estimates that businesses will need to dramatically slash costs by 90% to maximize their payment areas over the long haul. This is where blockchain will be critical. Ripple. Now look, McKinsey's been pushing Ripple for years. Like, this is even before the Federal Reserve. Like, damn. Okay, about 80. Okay. Crypto Justin on top of that. That's all we get is 80 out of that for $2 trillion. Are you sure? Sue had a Sue's estimate was what? 334, and that was just 10% of the banks. So $2 trillion. I wonder what's the estimates on 334, 10%. I'm gonna start getting a little bit more of a little prediction side too. I'm gonna have to start doing a little bit more research on that. I just don't want to make outlandish predictions and be wrong. So I kind of stayed away from that area. But I want to be able to estimate a little bit more accurately. That's for sure. Anyone waiting for Bitcoin to go back up around 3K? To go back around 3K, it has no longer king of crypto waiting to buy XRP. Detailer, CKJ, imagine real estate sales alone going. That's what I'm saying, detailer. Like Ripple's gonna be so huge. That's for sure. It'll be about $12. Oh hell no, $2 trillion. We got. Hold on. That's you guys. This not making sense. What was the market cap when Ripple was at $4 a share? When it was at $4, what was the market cap for Ripple then? And now we're talking $2 trillion over here, and we was at $4, and it was like 100 something billion or something or whatever. So Crypto Justin, what was the market cap of Ripple when they reached $4 a share? We're gonna rough estimate this really quick. Chris Rodriguez, yo, good morning, CKJ from out here in Cali. Shout out to Chris. Lamb, CKJ, you have to learn TA to get deeper in the numbers. Technical analysis. Yeah, that sounds like a job for Crypto SB. Bruce Wayne. Oh, Batman. Soon, guys, hold on for the ride. I'm telling you, very, very soon. No doubt about it. Crypto Justin, XRP Mania. Okay, shout out to King Blue, XRP, go XRP Army. Matter of fact, we're going to go to, let me get over to the Twitter information. Okay, 750 billion was 380. Okay, so 750 billion. Okay, I'm seeing how you got them estimates now. Because if you're saying 750 billion, we'll say 100 billion is $4 or $5. So 100 billion. So how many 100 billions are in a trillion? My math is horrible. That's why I stay away from predictions. I think what 100 billion over 100 billion. I'm not even gonna start throwing out estimates because I'll make myself look like a dumbass. What up? I miss. You didn't miss too much. So how many 100 billions? How many billions equals a trillion? I think it's 100 billion if I'm not mistaken. I hope I'm not wrong. 200 trillion divided by 50. Oh, just even thinking about them numbers spins my head. That's why I don't like messing with calculations like that. Okay. Hold on. 1,000 billion equals 1 trillion. Okay, XRP Mania. 1 trillion equals 1,000 billion. So, okay, hold on. So, the other calculations must be wrong. If XRP Mania is right, I mean, which I'm pretty sure he might be, 1,000 trillion, which is 700 trillion, that would be 10, 12. I don't know. I think maybe Justin maybe came close with the 100 or the 80 or the $80 thing. Don't even get me started on the math. But anyway, 100 trillion, 1,000 trillion, we're talking 2 trillion. Digital asset investor just said 1 trillion is about $5. Okay, 1 trillion. That can't be right then. Because if we just had almost $5 at 750 billion, and then it's 1,000 billion and 1 trillion, then that can't be right. Because we were just at $5 at 750 billion, that's 1,000. Now 1 trillion would have to be like around $100. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 1,000 billion to a trillion. It was a 750 billion and it was at $4. So this is rough estimate. 100 billion would say $5. So 100 billion would have to be $5. 1 trillion is $5. That doesn't make sense. But shout out to Digital Asset. I love that dude. So I mean, am I on to something here? You guys, approximately $50. Okay, I'm leaning towards around the $50 at 2 trillion. Uncle Buster, he was talking about the total market cap for crypto, not XRP alone. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, okay. No, that makes sense right there. What you said about digital asset. You were figuring the whole market cap. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense to what digital asset was saying. If it's the whole market cap. So actually, that's kind of a good news. Because if we're talking the whole market cap, what's the market cap at today? Man, $80 with XRP, we would have so many millionaires, including myself. You're right about that. That's for sure. I got a shitload of XRP. I don't know the math, but Ripple will win. Yeah, you're right about that. I stay away from math too. 4 trillion XRP will be $20. So 2 trillion is $10. So, and it wouldn't be nothing for it to go to 2 trillion. And if that's total market cap, there's no problem there. Anyway, whew, now I have to rest after all that math. Anyway, so what I'm saying is McKinsey & Co. and Ripple's been working together for a while. Ripple provides frictionless experience to send money global versus traditional methods. I hate math. That often involve more than one banking institution. So pretty much what we got here is McKinsey & Co. who picked Ripple. They've been working with Ripple since the beginning. Like seriously, like there's a huge partnerships and tie-in there. Oh, here's another thing. Is Santander UK hires McKinsey advisor to run fintech. Santander UK hire a former McKinsey associate. And this is what I'm saying about the proof is in the partnerships and all these people working together as far as Ripple and Coinbase working together. Here you got right here, Santander UK, which works with Ripple. They hired former McKinsey advisor. So we got advisor, we got McKinsey & Co., we got Federal Reserve, we got Ripple, we got Santander. We got Ripple will be number one. And guess what? They will be using XRP. No doubt about it. Abraham Crypto XRP is a win-win investment. Damn right. Will shoot up quickly, and when liquidity reaches their threshold, would they not burn more of XRP tokens, again increasing the value like 4-folds, not 2-folds? Man, I'm not even here to debate the burn thing, but I mean, I'm not gonna make a comment on that. But I'm telling you, I think the reason they have so many, why the supply of Ripple is so much, because the job is so big. Like, I believe we're gonna be utilizing every bit of all the XRP we got. And if they burn some, hey, great. Like you said, it does increase the price, less supply, more demand. But I'm telling you, we're going to be, like, we're partnering with the world here as we speak. Burning usually helps the long-term value. Yeah, of course, supply and demand issue. Watch the daily volume to understand the price. Yeah, I mean, it's all going to be utilized, that's for sure. McKinsey, new partnership. And look, matter of fact, this is a perfect example of what I was talking about. If this one comes up, for some reason my articles, look, here's Ripple. This is off of Ripple Insights. And look, this is from July 2015, right? Here goes McKinsey again. You're going to start. I found so many spots that McKinsey&Co. is all over the place. And there's nothing I love more than actually finding the stuff on Ripple Insights. And I'm telling you, Ripple and McKinsey have been working together before the Federal Reserve. These guys are actually all been working on this behind the scenes, even before it's on paper. Like, you know, it all starts with a phone call, of course. These guys are all on the same team, and we're like getting little breadcrumbs here and there. And I'm starting to connect the dots more and more because of all the research I've been doing. But behind the scenes, the whole foundation is being built. Here's McKinsey&Co., which McKinsey&Co. picked Ripple with the Federal Reserve. In May, McKinsey released a report of the latest findings and advice of potential improvements in banking and payments. The report points out the threat of disintermediation looming over banks and being neutralized through implementation of Julius partnerships and white label technology products that upgrade aging infrastructure. See also McKinsey why banks should invest in payments infrastructure. So I mean, I'm not going to read the whole thing, but the point of the story is here. It's McKinsey&Co. on Ripple Insights, and this is before the Faster Payments Task Force. So my point here is we got all these guys working together. So that's huge. And McKinsey&Co. Here it is, McKinsey&Co. again. Tweet old articles just to show the development and relationships. Chris Rodriguez, a long time. Mr. Bit, you think so? Portions of XRP will be burned. That's why I love actually dealing with the community. Like, we got some smart people in here that can just answer the questions right away through the live stream. That's my favorite. Help me, guys, help me. We're a team, that's for sure. I got stopped out of XRP a while back. Kid got back in last week. I'm watching the TA and trying to get away from Marion coins. Still bullish on XRP. Believe it or not, I stopped studying all cryptos except for XRP because once you realize, this is like Sue said, or like Glenn Hutchins from the Federal Reserve said, a lot of cryptos are going to go to zero. And I'm not trying to spread FUD on the other ones, but when it really boils down to it, like which ones really have real partnerships, which ones actually have real use case, which ones are going to be utilized. And guess what? You know why Ripple's taking so long to blow up or whatever? Is because of regulation. The financial banking sector is so heavily regulated. And actually, I tweeted that article too. When Ripple got fined $700,000 a few years ago, it's because they don't play when it comes to money laundering. And they were turning their back on a lot of things going on, or maybe they missed it. I don't know what happened. But the thing is they're working with regulators to get this thing going. And when it's all said and done, Ripple is going to have real life partnerships, real life use case. And a lot of cryptos can't say that. That's for sure. Okay. So anyway, and then this article right here actually came out. It was kind of weird. Bill Gates Foundation turns to Ripple to serve the unbanked. And this actually, we all know about the Ripple and Bill Gates relationship. Y'all guys seen the video I did. So it was kind of ironic that the article came out again from Stocks Gazette. I was like, what the hell? MoneyGram Ripple connection. Let me go back up here to the beginning. I want to show you something. Dr. T tweeted this. I don't know. I haven't watched it yet. We'll check it out really quick. Are we going to be able to hear it? Okay.
Values representation. Do you think that blockchain can change that? And instead of transactioning and exchanging values, representation of values, we can exchange the value itself or the assets itself that it represents?
I would say exactly, you nailed it. I mean, that's what changed, right? What's the difference? We have digitized fiat, right? It can transfer in seconds. I can go on my bank and I can give money to other people who bank at that same bank in seconds, right? What is transformationally different is that you can move the actual value, and it can be between someone in the United States and someone in Pakistan. It doesn't matter. That is the thing that has changed. That's why the use case that we focused on is settling payments, because that's what's hard, right? It's easy to adjust numbers around. The problem is now you've left a mess because you haven't moved the actual value. So I think you nailed exactly what's different about Bitcoin compared to previous systems. And why is that? It's because of the lack of a counterparty. That's what makes.
Now, my question to the community is I should have did a little bit more research on this, but when they're sending like money across border, right? Because you know I'm saying they can interchange. Now, on the Ripple ledger, now I'm gonna study the answer to that one before I ask the question. My thing is, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna study it myself first. Alright, so anyway, Dr. T tweeted that right there. And the other thing I want to show you guys is in the community. Let me show you XRP Populist real quick. Where you at, dude? Let me see. Okay. One more thing, really quick. Where is it at? Okay.